Top edge, it's gone into the sky. Are we going to have a wicket with the very first delivery? We are, would you believe it? What a start for the Kathmandu Kings 11. They're jumping on his back. Mukaya's waited a long time for this moment. Could be a big hit into the leg side, it is, but it's taken. It's going to be the second pulsar power breakthrough. Doesn't Mukaya love it? He roars with delight into the big time. Does a bit of pace, but we're going to have the first Sagarmatha Cement 4, the first of many you'd have to expect. It wasn't a convincing stroke. It's come a little bit off the under edge, if anything.
Oh, this
massive
time
appeal.
left on the pads.
Yeah, that is plum. That is absolutely plum, not at all. That is 3 wickets inside just 9 deliveries. What is going on here at the TU International Cricket Ground? That was full, it was straight, it was sharp. Probably done him for a little bit of pace. That's a glorious shot, and we're going to have the first convincing Sagarmatha Cement 4 of the tournament, because he's held his shape really nicely. Overpitched from Mukaya, not a Yorker, basically a half volley, and that's a lovely, lovely shot. Finishes with the googly, but that's picked, and that is massive. The biggest hit of the tournament so far. That's a pulsar power 6. Going to be runs, and just an errant line again from Gulshan Jha. We saw him stray outside the off stump in his opening over, and this time he strays onto the pads. It's going to be a Sagarmatha Cement 4, but it's leg boys.
Going for the big one, and does pretty well. Coming from the meat of the blade. That's gone the distance. Pulsar power 6. That's pulled in style as well. He's really looking good at the moment, Saraf. And the key about him is he can get those quick runs. That's a lovely strike, and that's gone the distance. It's gone a mile there. Excellent strike there. Pulsar power 6 coming from the blade of Saraf. That's exactly what he's known for. When he hits, they stay hit. That's good news for Patriots. Playing across the line. And shout as well, and the finger is up. So Mukhya getting another wicket. Just getting that feather. Playing across the line. Wickets have been tumbling. Shankar providing a bit of resistance.
You know, a nation can't really progress unless the people and the fans are into it, and these guys are really deeply into it. Tosses one up. May not have caught hold of it. And oh, has that been brilliantly brought back? No! You see the dugout there, but 37 from 30, striking at 123. That's a wonderful effort so far. And he goes big again.
Another massive hit, and it's another.
Sandeep, being the traditional and finest leg spinner, has been taken for what, 35-40?
Going to be more runs here because it's stand and deliver stuff. It was a bit of a drag down really from Afridi. The runs are going to continue to flow. It's been a really good partnership this between Yogendra Singh Karki.
This has to be a platinum first ball of the whole event.
Kind of record you don't want, but a big shot into the leg side, and the runs continue to flow.
Trying to cut that one inside edge. All runs are important. Whatever way they come, getting a four.
Oh yes, that's the Sagarmatha Cement 4 that we're talking about. Too close to cut, nevertheless. Goes big, goes high, and goes handsome as well.
The gentlemen out there very excited, and why not? Once again, going for the big one. It's high up in the air. And that's taken, and that's the end of Saraf's inning. But what an effort from him.
Nice delivery once again. And that's given. Ryan Burley is, make no mistake, he's quite a sensation. And this delivery as well, just bamboozled. Goes high once again, goes big. But has he found the fielder? No, it's another massive 6. It's the Pulsar power 6. The runs coming thick and fast once again, and this time it's Dorji who decided to go through with the shot.
Going for the big one. It's high up in the air. Man coming underneath, and he takes it. Another wicket falling here. There's the 4th one. for Mukhia. What a day he's having. In search of his 5th wicket now, Mukhia. Deserves it the way he's bowled today. Just carving it away on the offside. Dorji. And that's going to be a 4. A much needed boundary at this stage for Patriots. Racking shot of the back foot, and that's really clobbered away. Much needed boundary once again to start the over. Sagarmatha Cement 4.
Shot delivery gone towards the fine leg region. Fielder was inside the circle. 4 more welcome runs. Patriots won't be complaining. That's poor bowling by Gulshan. The fielder was up. As we see a lot of colour here at the TU University ground. Fuller delivery this time. Over covers. 2 fielders converging in. 1 bounce into the boundary ropes. That's another Sagarmatha Cement 4. Another foolish delivery. And this time that's Afridi, his trademark celebration. And there you can see the crowd erupts as well. He's the entertainer, he's the crowd puller.
Short, not a clever ball. That's going to be our first 4 of the Kathmandu Kings' innings. Sagarmatha Cement 4. Oh, yes and a no, that could be terrible, and I think that will be the first wicket. That's the last thing that the Kathmandu Kings needed. A yes and a no, confusion in the field. Last ball of the inning, flicked away. That will be another, we think. Yes, it is Sagarmatha Cement 4. Again, drifting down leg. And the new batsman quite brilliant. Amit flicking it away for a boundary. It's 11 for 1. Because they're coming from an angle that a lot of right-handers not used to. Oh, big swing. Now that might be not only an edge, but gone again. A second run out, direct throw. That is brilliant by the Lalitpur Patriots. Oh, handsome straight drive. Will that go all the way? Terrific dive there, but wasn't quick enough. And Gurbaz continues his aggressive way. So much now depends on him and the new man in, Burr, who, Andrew, you know, can give a lot of stick. They'll probably send him up earlier. Big swing of the bat, and that's magnificent. Another Sagarmatha Cement 4. To have that kind of ability, Gurbaz just smashes that to the left of extra cover. No stopping that for sure. It was probably cricket language. Run! Up in the sky again, not well hit, but that might go all the way. No, just short. So that's not the Sagarmatha Cement 4. And I've got to say, Gurbaz not yet finding the kind of timing and the lofted shots that we expect from him.
Team for Oman, he's going to have a big point to prove, picking up some wickets here.
Oh, he goes big, dances down the track. That's outside the stadium, over the VIP stand. That is a magnificent, huge pulsar, power 6, double the power. And for a change, Gurbaz hits it from the screws. Again, the pull, and that'll be another big 6 into the crowd. Well, just short of the crowd. But it is a short boundary, and it was dropped just a shade short. Gurbaz got into a wonderful position. Terrific pull. Another pulsar, power 6. Well, Gurbaz has done enough to throw Rajbanshi off his length. What does he come back with now? Yes, full, and another big one. Towering 6. Rajbanshi is a little confused about what length to bowl. Bring another ball, will you, ladies and gentlemen? That's another pulsar, power 6. Gurbaz is on fire.
But the runs have been coming thick and fast, and that's good news. Gurbaz once again striking big and moves on to 49. What batting here, Parish?
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful batting by Gurbaz.
Oh, excellent shot. That's picked up to a nicety. That's the pulsar power 6 as well.
Oh, gone. Very important wicket. Lalitpur Patriots have struck through that big star Saraf, who tricks Gurbaz into rushing out, misses the line completely. Good work by the keeper. No slip. Big swing, and that's 6. Just brilliant by Burl. You had mentioned, Andrew, that he was a very aggressive bat. Huge into the crowd. They'll line up underneath. There is a prize for taking it with one hand. needs to be done here? Maybe Rajbanshi needs to slow it down further, take him away from his timing. And he has, but it was short and well dealt with. Yeah. And a big swing, and it could be yet another. It's got into the crowd, a pulsar power 6. Again, full again, sent into the crowd. Will someone take it now with one hand? Somebody has caught it off the rebound, I think.
And 1-4 in this magnificent innings.
Last ball, still not done. And he swings it away again. This time he hasn't caught hold of it, but it might still go all the way, and it does. Oh, that's an error by the keeper. And that'll give 4 bonus runs to the Kathmandu Kings. Apart, Rajbanshi. Swings it again. Short-armed it for a massive pulsar power 6. Just the amount of power he generated off that short backlift. That short backlift, the big powerful wrists. It goes again. And that might be, well, not a 6 this time, but a Sagarmatha Cement 4. What is that, you might say? Because he's been hitting 6s all along.
Well, let's not forget Burl had 2 wickets as well for himself.
Maybe he's just going to tilt the scales because he's also going to hit the winning runs. It's a Sagarmatha Cement 4 down the ground. He takes the helmet off. He smiles because Kathmandu Kings have won by 7 wickets. They've won, being frank, at a canter with more than 5 overs to spare. They've done this quite simply doing handstands, and what's more, Mikhail,